Today we are thrifting in Goodwill. It is the part 2 to last Friday's video that I posted. It was such a long video and I bought so much stuff I decided to split it up into 2 videos. So today we are going to finish thrifting in this Goodwill. I'm going to show you everything that I bought all throughout the video, what I plan to do with it, and I'm going to show you what's on the shelves and just all that good stuff. So let's go thrifting in Goodwill today. I thought that this was a pretty interesting little basket. It is so cute. It was all attached. You couldn't take the little baskets off, but I definitely wanted to show y'all that. It looked like something maybe from Mexico. I'm not sure. I just thought that it was super adorable. If you had a little girl, that would be so cute in a little girl's room. Okay, so obviously this was one Goodwill thrifting trip that I broke up into 2 videos. It would have been super long because I bought so much stuff. This first item that I'm going to show y'all in today's video, though, you can probably see a little peek of it here, is it just looks like a Hot Mess Express. But again, I am going to take this and turn it into something beautiful. So I get a lot of questions about where I get some of the dried florals and things like that in my decor. And most of those come from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or somewhere like that. But you can find things at the thrift store and it may be ugly. Lord, I hope nobody has this in their house because I'm calling it ugly. I apologize if you have this in your house and I'm calling it ugly. Let's just move past that. But anyway, you can take something that's not so pleasing at the thrift store and turn it into something beautiful. So here's what I got. So for $1.99, I got this very large swag. I think that's what you call it. Wreath, not a wreath. What is this? Anyway, I got this right here. And I got this because, not because I'm going to decorate with it like this, but I'm going to disassemble all of this. So I'm going to just probably do it on my kitchen floor one day. I'm going to take this bow off and I am probably going to take these little dried florals here and save them for like spring and summer. And then look, there's that color again that it just keeps showing up everywhere. So it's kind of growing on me, y'all. It's like the blue. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. But then look at all of this eucalyptus in here. And then these little dried looking florals here. So you can take this all apart. And then you can use all of these different pieces that are in this and put them in vases, in baskets, out of beautiful little pictures, or just all kind of stuff. So do not overlook pieces like this because you can disassemble this so easily. Let me turn it around. And there is so much floral here, y'all. There is so much decor here that you can use. Eucalyptus is beautiful just all by itself. But look, it is just put together with a wire right here. Very loosely. I mean, you can see some of the end pieces right here just hanging out. So yes, I got me a bunch of dried floral looking flowers. I'm trying to get the price up here where you can see it. It was $1.99. So yes, we are going to take this piece here and turn it into something else beautiful. So this will be another little thrifted refresh project or makeover piece that we're going to be working on in a future video. This next item, it might not make very much sense to some of y'all, but I'm a little obsessed with little muffin tins. And I really love those that look old and rusty and crusty and just like they have been cooked in a million times. But when I saw this set here for only $2.99, I had something different in mind for these. One year at Christmas, I used muffin tins and did like a little advent calendar for the grandkids, and they loved it. I think what I'm gonna do with this set right here, there's a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there were only 5. I need 6, but we'll find one in the future thrifting before we really need it. The baby's only 1. Thoughts on these were, you can use these for little paint projects. You can use these to hold paint in. You can use these to hold snacks in. And you can also use these for like a little play kitchen outside. You can also use these to cook muffins in, like what they're intended for. But I think that the kids are going to love having these little muffin tins here as like a little, just think of it like an old, what do you call it? TV dinner tray. You remember how those used to come? My dad used to talk about TV dinners coming in like this metal tray. And you put them in the oven instead of the microwave. Well, that's just kind of what it made me think of. And I don't know, like if we were just having a gathering or something like that, I thought it'd be fun to put like some popcorn in a couple, some candy in a couple, and I don't know, just something fun like that. And I don't have to worry about them dropping these or breaking them because they're not glass. And I don't have to worry about constantly buying paper plates, all the things. So I did grab these for $2.99 just because I'm always trying to be that fun grandma. With the holiday season approaching, I wanted to look for some Christmassy type pajama pants just to wear around the house. They are so expensive in the stores, so I wanted to take just a minute to look through those. And then I'm going to hop back on some of this home decor, look on the top shelves, and just see if there's anything I can't live without. Okay, I know what some of y'all are gonna say. You said you hated that color and you did not decorate with that color. You are correct, but I don't really hate it anymore. It's kind of growing on me. And let me tell you why. I bought a little box at Salvation Army that now sits on my vanity that is pretty much this same color, and I do not hate it. I do not hate it. It is also one of those colors that is kind of going well with my country primitive decor. And this one's, it doesn't have like a really red tint to it, so I don't mind it so much. And if I do get to where I just don't like the color of this, I can always paint it. But what this is a silverware box. I love boxes of any kind, for risers, just stacking. I just love boxes. And I can take this and rip this out, and then I can line it with some more felt or something else, and I can use this box for storage for something, anything, which is probably what I'll do. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use this for yet as far as storage goes, because I really haven't got that far. So this piece was only $3.99, and I think that that is a great deal. I honestly thought about putting it on top of my refrigerator because I have a couple of things there that I need to like put a little height to, but I'm not 100% sure yet where this baby is gonna go, and I really don't like thrifting things unless I know where they're gonna go, but I know if I love it, it will find a home pretty soon. So as soon as I get it situated somewhere and figure out what I'm gonna do with it, I will definitely let y'all know. This upcoming little quilt piece I actually left there at the Goodwill, and I wish that I would have brought it home because I think it would have been so precious in my Christmas decor. Next couple of items I got for my husband. So I think he looks so good in solid color shirts. And these shirts right here caught my attention because they were in such great shape. They are just these solid color button down shirts, Van Housen? I don't even know how you say it. I know it's a good brand because I've seen these in department stores and different things when we were looking for shirts. So I got him this one, this almost like bluish, baby blue kind of color, and they were only $5.99 each. So I got him this one, and I got him this khaki brown color here, like I don't know what you call this. It's not taupe, really, khaki maybe, I don't know, but I got him this one as well. These look practically brand new. I think they just came from the cleaners for somebody. But this is a, let's see what brand this one is. Okay, so this one is a Stafford brand. This one actually feels a little like softer, probably more comfortable. But I like these because they are really thin and he gets hot really fast, especially in a long sleeve. So I make sure to get them thin when I find them like this. And again, this one was also $5.99. So yes, I was actually able to find my husband a couple of clothing items, and I wasn't really looking through the clothes to find these. I just happened to be walking down one of the middle aisles, and a man had these, and he hung them back up just like on the end, like where they would normally have scarves or something. And I went, oh man, those are nice. Let me go see if those are his size. And sure enough, they were. So I threw both of them in my buggy, and he was excited to get those. He really, really liked those. So I wanted to show y'all everything that I purchased on the second half of this Goodwill thrifting trip. I hope that y'all enjoyed seeing everything that was out on the shelves. I hope that the things that I purchased gives you some inspiration on things that maybe you can look for out at the thrift store, or what you can do or make over with different items. So if you missed part 1 to this video, I will be sure and link it down in my description box so you can go see what all I purchased in the first half of this video. After I left this Goodwill, I went down to the Aldi grocery store here in Humble, Texas to get me some groceries, and I ran into one of the sweetest friends here that watches the channel. Her name is Joyce. She is from Spring, Texas. She had her friend with her who did not get photographed, but her name is Peggy. She's the one that actually took the picture of us. It was so fun to meet y'all. Thank you so much for coming up and introducing yourself. I always love meeting you guys when we're out and about. So anyway, y'all, we hope you have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with a brand new video.